Da na na, da na na, da na 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 na, da na na, da na na, da na 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 na. Oh, how can we not love that theme song? What is up, posse? My name is Will Torres, and welcome to another episode of The Spoiler Room. You know, I just realized something. Almost all these spoiler rooms have in comic book movies. Because we start off with... Well, I don't know, maybe comic book movies are like the one genre of movies that are like... I don't know, I guess those are the genre of movies that I'm stuck with doing spoiler rooms on for right now. So along with myself, we have... he should be back.
Hi, I'm Spider Jessup.
It's Spider Jessup. Alright, so before we go into more detail about the movie, I think you guys already know what my thoughts on Spider-Man Homecoming are, that I think it's great. In fact, I think it's the best Spider-Man movie since Spider-Man 2. I think everybody can agree with that.
Yeah.
But Jessup, what are your initial thoughts?
I agree, but yeah, I'd have to take a look at Spider-Man 2 again to see which one I like better. But yeah, this is up there. It's one of the good ones.
When it comes to Spider-Man movies, not video games.
Yeah. Spider-Man movies. That's going to be a good accent.
Alright, so we're going to go into more detail. Jessup claims there's more to talk about than we think. I think we can also give, like, you know, our initial thoughts on what they put in the movie.
Yeah, so can I spoil the big one?
Hold on. Before we begin, just for your own warning, spoiler alert. But I don't see why you should be worried about that. Most of you have likely seen the movie already.
Okay.
And you already give away the biggest twist of them all.
Yeah, want me to give away?
No, you can do it.
Okay, so the Vulture is Liz Allen's father. The girl Peter has a crush on, which, if you read the comics, you know Allen, Toombs, last names aren't the same.
Well, if I had to take a guess, I want to say that... Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. I want to say that the parents are divorced, maybe?
It's possible. Remarried.
Possible, remarried.
That's true. I mean...
Actually, overall, I didn't really mind it that much. I thought it was a...
I love this twist. I love that. I went to see it a second time with my father.
Yeah?
Pardon my language here, but there was a woman next to us, and when we got to that moment, she was like, "Oh fuck!" Because
yeah, no.
Oh no, you figure out who Spider-Man is. Why is he here? And then it all just falls into place.
No, okay. So this was when Spider-Man was about to pick up Liz for the homecoming. He knocks on the door, and I'm thinking, okay, something has to happen here. And then it turns out that Vulture opens up the door. I was like...
Yeah, I at first thought that like maybe he kidnapped her or something, but no. He's her father, and it actually works, making the whole sequence very uncomfortable.
Oh, definitely. So, overall, we give this twist a thumbs up. Bravo to Marvel.
The kids were awesome. This is the first, aside from Sky High, this is probably the best depiction of teens in live action from Disney.
True, since this is like the quote-unquote good side of Marvel.
Yeah, let's see what else.
No, I wanted to give away one now.
Okay.
Alright, so this is like near the ending. And like the guy from the Decathlon or whatever says, okay, we're gonna need a new leader. How about Michelle? And then she says, you can call me MJ. So if you're a big Spider-Man fan like I am, you probably know what that means.
Yes. Also, something interesting. I did some research on the cast.
Yeah.
So that actress playing Michelle.
Yeah.
She goes by one first name. Zendaya. I looked it up. I don't
know yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I saw that as well.
She's in nothing but Disney sitcom, so this is like her first big role.
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. What do we think about there being like a black Mary Jane?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with. I have noticed Marvel doing that a lot because Nick Fury's white in the comics, Shocker's white in the comics, Baron Mordo from Doctor Strange is white. And I'm okay with that as long as we don't forget the originals, which
right.
has Nick Fury.
This could potentially piss off like the purest of Spider-Man fans, possibly.
Also, Flash is black.
I actually thought he was Indian.
You might be right there, but we're actually giving the actor death threats because of it.
Oh. Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't really mind
too. He dealt it very maturely, so.
I didn't really mind too much. I mean, you have to make changes.
Yeah, I like the changes.
Yeah, I like the changes as well. I don't mind a black Mary Jane, because we've seen the same Mary Jane. Well, actually, we've only seen her in the first 3 Spider-Man movies. Yep. And I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't that impressed with Flash, to be honest.
I didn't mind him, I just felt like there's no real way to update him for the... Rob Walker mentioned this in the Nostalgia Critic review, but...
Yeah.
That Flash... It just doesn't. They just really didn't update him well.
No.
There's really no way to update his character at all because he is a bully in the comics.
No, he's supposed to be this big, strong, intimidating guy, but he's like the same height as Peter.
Well, they made the choice of making it a tech school, so.
Yeah, true.
A jock at a tech school.
Let's see.
But yeah, Flash is probably the weak point, but it doesn't take away from the rest of the movie.
Oh no, the rest of the movie is great.
Okay, favorite line.
Let's see.
Because this is really quotable as well.
I'm not sure if I can think of a really funny line, to be honest.
Actually, my favorite funny line was after they get saved. So yeah, Spider-Man has to save the kids from the Washington Monument.
Yeah.
And when they're interviewing the teacher, he's like, "I just can't afford to lose another student." Again.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. I totally forgot. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I forgot. My favorite line. When Spider-Man was stopping that bank robbery, when the guys had the Avengers masks on.
Oh, yeah, like in the trailer.
You know, you can see in the trailer. She says, Hi, Thor. Thought you'd be more handsome in person.
Also, speaking of that technology they had in the bank, we should talk about that. So that is actually technology that Vulture and his thugs stole from like the battles, like the Avengers battles.
They're stealing it from like Stark Industries. Kinda.
Yeah, and it's coming from it's lesser tech from like the Chitauri from the first Avengers, and Ultron from Avengers 2. And you actually we get an Easter egg of one of the Ultron heads in a scene.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So Damage Control is a company that works for Stark to clean up the messes. They're in the comics, though I don't think Damage Control was funded by Tony Stark. I think it was funded by the government or something in the comics. I never read any issues with that featured Damage Control. I knew who they were, but yeah. Sorry.
No, I think it's fine. Okay. I think... Yeah, you know what? It's a spoiler room. I think we could talk about it. The Stan Lee cameo. What do we think about it?
Not his best one.
No, I mean, it was fine, but not as good as Amazing Spider-Man, I don't think.
I give the movie a 9 out of 10, because both the combination of Flash and the Stan Lee cameo are what bring it down to a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, if they updated Flash and they... Okay, I know I'm gonna sound a little nitpicky here, but here's what I expect from a Stan Lee cameo. It has to be, like, you know, unexpected, like, out of nowhere. And it has to be, like...
It was kinda, but
and, like, the delivery has to be funny.
Yeah, it's not. Pretty much Peter stops a guy from stealing his car, and Stan Lee opens his window to,
yell at him.
Yell, and then the woman next from the next door window is like, Barry, is that you? Hi. And then Sarah's like, hi, Marjorie. How's the kids? Yeah, I mean, it works in Deadpool because you would never expect to see Stan Lee doing that.
In an R-rated comic book movie.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm blanking. What was his cameo in Logan? Did he cameo in that one?
I don't think he did. I think that and Fantastic were the two Marvel movies that he did.
Cameo in Ghost Rider.
Oh, he didn't do
I
what?
think he did in that crappy Man Thing movie.
Man Thing?
Yes, they did a Man Thing movie back in 2005. It was like a direct-to-DVD thing. It was really bad, apparently.
Jeez.
You know who Man Thing is, right?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's actually a cool character. I've read a couple of issues. I actually read an issue where he and Spider-Man ended up in a three-way fight with the Lizard.
Cool.
It was actually a really cool issue. At first, it seemed like the Man Thing's there to help the Lizard, but
So I actually thought I had like a theory here.
Yeah.
So we all know Ned, Peter's geeky friend.
Yeah. I don't remember him very well from the comics though.
Actually, here's what I remember. Here's how I remember his name. Because a guy named Ned would end up becoming a villain known as the Hobgoblin.
Oh, that's right.
So maybe
set up Hobgoblin.
What?
They have to set up Green Goblin before they set up Hobgoblin.
Yeah, true.
I mean, Mark Hamill did the voice of Hobgoblin very well in the cartoon.
Oh, definitely. Mark Hamill can do any voice, as a matter of fact.
Theory, but I think they're just going to keep Ned as this whole new character for the movie.
Probably.
Yeah.
But that's just a theory I have that maybe down the road they're going to bring in the Hobgoblin. And there is another theory that I think is going to happen in another Spider-Man movie, but we can't do that unless we go into spoilers about the post-credit scene, which we won't do.
Yeah, we because of how good this post-credit scene is and how really good it is. With expectations, we refuse to spoil that even in a spoiler room.
So I think that's about all we can talk about, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you guys are watching this, because, it's, the whole Vulture reveal is about him being his daughter works much better if you don't know what's coming.
Oh, definitely. And I actually have a little bit of sympathy for the Vulture. It almost...
He's a great villain.
Yeah, but, like, you know, his backstory is good. Like, you almost feel bad for him. It's almost like Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. I think it might be better than Dr. Octopus's. I mean, he makes his debut in the second issue of the Spider-Man comics.
True.
And Dr. Octopus makes his debut in the third one.
And...
So he's older than Dr. Octopus.
I won't, and Dr. Octopus will always be, like, my favorite Spider-Man villain. But, yeah, I actually think Vulture was really good in this one.
Michael Keaton was just having too much fun with it.
You could tell he was having a blast.
Oh, and the design is much better than the original Vulture. The original Vulture does look a little cartoony.
I actually have some old Spider-Man comics.
Actually, I do have the minifigure of the old Vulture.
What, when he's in that little green suit that looks like that looks like he's wearing a big sweater?
Yeah, they do have a new set for the release of the new movie, but I'm probably not going to review it because I'm finishing up a Guardians of the Galaxy Lego review, and I want to try to do one for each license every year.
All right.
I mean, they're very expensive, so.
You just do whatever you can, okay?
Yeah, and I'm trying to get them up. I'm working on it.
Take your time. You're actually on fire. Take your time. You're actually on fire with the Injustice 2 uploads.
Oh, they're done. I finished up all those.
Oh, you're done with all those now?
I got them all up. I finished them a while back. I just uploaded the last of it last night.
Okay, then. Never mind.
The Guardians of the Galaxy one, I'm sorry, it's actually a Let's Build, where you actually see me build it while I just chat about random things.
That's alright.
And I filmed this at 1 in the morning, so I am really tired of the video. I'm the second, can I spoil this about the review? I'm doing.
Yeah, you can go right ahead.
So, the second set did something I never expected. Okay.
Okay.
And I was like, oh wow, this actually makes the set so much better. This one's the one that's the winner. I'm going to do 2 sets at a time. That's going to be like contest comparing the two.
Okay.
I think it's better.
So that's gonna come up, and I'm actually planning on. So Jessup's gonna do that, and I'm actually planning on doing another top 10 list. This time with the top 10 best Marvel movies. Now this isn't gonna be just Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. All Marvel movies count.
Did Man-Thing make the list? Did Howard the Duck make the list?
Oh God, no! God forbid Howard the Duck makes the list.
Speaking of animals in the Marvel Universe, there's someone I want to introduce the audience to.
All right.
This is my best friend for 3 years. Guys, meet my dog, Jax.
Hello, Jax.
He is 3 years old. Say hi, Jax. Say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Sweet boy. He loves attention.
Yeah, so is my dog. Might have to. You could actually hear my dog in like one of my videos. I think it was the Batman Beyond Episode 1 review. You could hear her. You could hear her walking. So I think that's just about all we can talk about, don't you think?
Yeah, there's not really much to spoil aside from the post-credit scenes, which we were used to spoil because of how good they are.
Yes, even though I'm so tempted to talk about the mid-credit scene, but you guys need.
That's what I really don't want to talk about.
But you need to see it for yourself.
You know, let's just spoil the mid-credit one, not the last one.
All right. So the mid-credit scene, we see the Vulture in jail, and this guy, who I hope is the Scorpion,
I think it's actually Sugar from the last movie.
Really?
I thought it was, but you might be right. It might be Scorpion.
And he says, I have a couple guys here who would like to take out Spider-Man, and we think you know who he actually is. And Vulture says, if I knew who he was, he'd already be dead.
And he knows who Spider-Man is at that point.
Yes.
So I think he's going to be like more of a... If they're setting up Sinister Six...
Yes, that's actually what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think Vulture's going to be like a double agent helping Spider-Man. If they do that.
No, I think he could also become a good guy as well, because, Spider-Man saved his life.
There are times... I think at this point Spider-Man has at least needed to team up once with every single one of his villains.
Well, let's see.
He's teamed up with Venom in the past.
Yes. And he teamed up with Harry in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the comics mainly.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's made temporary truces with other characters before.
Right.
If you've seen the E3 press for the new Spider-Man video game,
Yeah?
that's the bit where he teams up with Kingpin.
Okay.
From the Daredevil movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made his debut as Spider-Man.
Who knew?
I mean, he's kind of considered both a Daredevil and Spider-Man villain, but... yeah.
Alright, so I think that's just all we can talk about. Jessup will get his Guardians of the Galaxy LEGO reviews up. My top 10 best Marvel movies will come up. And that just about does it. So, until next time, see you later, posse.